Hello, today let's talk about Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio, whose full name is Dominic Oscar Gutierrez, an American professional wrestler best known for his work in WWE. Born on April 5th in 1997 in San Diego, California, Dominic is a second generation wrestler and the son of legendary luchador Rey Mysterio. Over the years, he has evolved from a storyline child character into a full-fledged WWE superstar, carving out his own identity in the highly competitive world of professional wrestling. Early life and background: Dominic grew up surrounded by professional wrestling. His father, Rey Mysterio, is widely regarded as one of the greatest high-flying wrestlers of all time, known for revolutionizing lucha libre style in mainstream American wrestling. Because of this, Dominic was exposed to the wrestling industry at a very young age. One of his earliest appearances in WWE came in 2005 during a famous storyline involving Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. The storyline centered around Dominic custody, um, culminating in a ladder match at SummerSlam. Although Dominic was just a child at the time, this angle became one of the most memorable storylines in WWE's history and introduced him to the audience long before his in-ring debut. Despite growing up in the spotlight, Dominic lived a relatively normal life outside of wrestling. He attended school in California and later decided to follow in his father's footsteps, beginning formal wrestling training in the late teens. Training up and wrestling debut: Dominic began serious wrestling training around 2018 and 2019, working with professional trainers and also learning directly from his father. He trained in various styles, combining traditional American wrestling with the high-flying lucha libre techniques that made Rey Mysterio famous. His official WWE in-ring debut took place at the SummerSlam 2020, where he faced Seth Rollins in the street fight. Despite losing the match, Dominic impressed fans and critics alike with his athleticism, resilience, and ability to perform under pressure. Many were surprised at how polished he looked for someone having his first official match on such a big stage. Early WWE career: after his debut, Dominic continued to feud with Seth Rollins and his faction, gaining valuable experience. He often teamed with his father, Rey Mysterio, in tag team matches, forming a father-son duo that was both unique and emotionally compelling. In 2021, Dominic and Rey Mysterio made history by becoming the first ever father-son tag team champions in WWE when they won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. This moment was significant not only for Dominic's career but also for WWE's history, symbolizing a generational achievement. During this period, Dominic was portrayed as a babyface, heroic character, often fighting alongside his father against various opponents. However, while his in-ring skills were improving, some critics felt that his character lacked depth and individuality compared to more established wrestlers. The Transformation and the Judgment Day: a major turning point in Dominic's career came in 2022 when he turned heel by betraying his father. This shocking moment occurred when he attacked Rey Mysterio and allied himself with a faction known as the Judgment Day. The group, which included stars like Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley, helped Dominic develop a new persona. He adopted a rebellious, arrogant character, often referring to himself humorously as Dirty Dom, a nickname that played off a storyline where he claimed to have served time in prison. This character change was widely praised as it allowed Dominic to showcase more personality, charisma, and confidence. His interactions with Rhea Ripley in particular became a highlight of WWE programming, blending humor with storytelling. Viewed with Mysterio, Dominic's rivalry with his father became one of the most emotional and personal storylines in WWE. The fight built over several months, culminating in a match at WrestleMania 39. At WrestleMania, Dominic faced Rey Mysterio in a highly anticipated match that symbolized a clash between generations. The storyline incorporated family elements, including Dominic's relationship with his mother and sister, making it deeply emotional. Although Dominic lost the match, the feud significantly elevated his status in WWE. He proved that he could handle high pressure matches and deliver compelling storytelling both in and out of the ring. Championship success: Dominic achieved his first singles championship in WWE when he won the NXT North American Championship in 2023. This victory marked an important milestone in his career, demonstrating his growth as an individual competitor. He later held the title multiple times, establishing himself as a prominent figure in WWE NXT. His work in NXT allowed him to refine his in-ring skills and develop further as a character, often delivering entertaining promos and engaging matches. Wrestling style and skills: Dominik Mysterio's wrestling style is a blend of traditional American wrestling and lucha libre influences. While he has adopted some of his father's high-flying techniques, he has also developed a more grounded and methodical approach. Some key aspects of his style include high-flying moves inspired by Rey Mysterio. Dominic uses aerial attacks such as frog splashes and dives. Storytelling ability: he has improved significantly in conveying emotions and narrative during matches. Character work: as a heel, Dominic excels at drawing reactions from the audience, often generating loud boos. While he is considered as a developing talent, many analysts believe he has high ceiling due to his background, training, and exposure to top-level competition. Persona and personality: Dominic's Dirty Dom persona has become one of the most talked about characters in WWE. Fans often react strongly to him, making him one of the most effective villains in the company. His ability to generate crowd reactions is a crucial skill in professional wrestling. Even though he is frequently booed, this is a sign of success for a heel character. His comedic timing, exaggerated grunts, and interactions with other members of the Judgment Day have made him a standout performer. About his personal life outside of wrestling, Dominic keeps much of his personal life private. He is known to be close to his family despite the on-screen revival of his father. In real life, he shares a strong bond with um, Rey Mysterio, who has played a significant role in his training and career development. Dominic is engaged in his longtime partner, Maria Juliet, and occasionally shares glimpses of his personal life on social media. Legacy and future potential. As a second generation wrestler, Dominik Mysterio carries the legacy of one of the greatest wrestlers in history. However, he has made clear efforts to step out of his father's shadow and establish in his own identity. His heel turn and involvement with the Judgment Day have been crucial in this process, allowing him to grow as a performer. Many fans and critics believe that Dominic has the potential to become a major star in WWE in the coming years. At just under 30 years old, he still has many years ahead of him in the industry. With continued development, he could achieve even greater success, including world championship opportunities. Influence, fan reception, and cultural impact. Dominik Mysterio's rise in WWE has also been shaped by the modern wrestling audience and the influence of social media. Unlike many wrestlers of previous generations, Dominic developed his persona during an era where fan reactions are amplified instantly through platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. This has allowed him to adapt quickly and refine his character based on audience feedback. One of the most notable aspects of Dominic's career is how effectively he has embraced negative reactions. In professional wrestling, being booed is often a sign of success for a villain, and Dominic has become one of the most consistently booed performers on WWE's programming. His exaggerated arrogance, combined with his storyline rebellion against Rey Mysterio, has resonated strongly with fans, making his appearances highly anticipated. His association with the Judgment Day has also contributed to his popularity. The group's dark, edgy presentation align well with younger audiences, and Dominic's role adds a mix of humor and unpredictability. His on-screen dynamic with Rhea Ripley in particular has become one of the most entertaining elements of WWE storytelling, often going viral online. Beyond entertainment, Dominic represents a broader trend in wrestling, the emergence of second and third generation superstars who must balance legacy with individuality. While comparisons to his father are inevitable, Dominic has gradually shifted the conversation toward his own achievements and character work. Looking ahead, his continued growth will likely depend on expanding in his in-ring and eventually transitioning into new storylines beyond the Judgment Day. If he can maintain his momentum and continue evolving, Dominic Mysterio has the potential to become not just a successful wrestler, but a defining figure of his generation in WWE. Dominic's dirty Dom persona has become one of the most talked about characters in WWE. Fans often react strongly to him, making him one of the most effective villains in the company. His ability to generate crowd reactions is a crucial skill in professional wrestling. Even though he is frequently booed, this is a sign of success for a heel character. His comedic timing, exaggerated arrogance, and interactions with Other members of Judgment Days made him a standout performer. While still considered a developing talent, many analysts believe he has a high ceiling